Hello to you and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Are you ready to test your knowledge in the quest to win a virtual million in euros? All you have to do is answer 15 questions correctly and the prize could be yours. So, if you're ready, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Many thanks. Okay, before we begin, I need to know how many players would like to take part. So, it's just you, me and the computer. If you would, please enter your name. Okay, relax, take it easy. Here comes your first question. It's worth 100 euros. You think it's C? Well done. You've got yourself 100 euros. Easy enough so far. Here's question 2. It's worth 200 euros. You think it's B? It's right. You have 200 euros. Now, moving on, here's one for 300 euros. You think it's C, no doubts? The right answer. You have 300 euros. You're doing well, fair play to you. Have a look at this for 500 euros. Have you completely thought this through? Are you ready? That's the right answer. 500 euros for you. You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Get this next one and you have 1,000 euros. Nobody can take that from you. Have a look at the question. So you're saying it's A. Final answer? You looked like you knew what you were doing, and you did. That's the right answer. You just won 1,000 euros. You have 1,000 euros, you keep that. Here's the next question for 2,000 euros. You have nothing to lose. Give it a whirl. You think it's B. Now you're really moving. You have yourself 2,000 euros. From now on, the amount of money starts to rise pretty steeply. You are now just 9 questions away from the 1 million mark, but if you get this wrong, you could lose 1,000 euros. Take a look at this for 4,000 euros. You think it's A. Storming ahead, you now have 4,000 euros. Question 8 is worth 8,000 euros. Remember though, there is a built-in loss of 3,000 euros if you get it wrong. Take a look at the question. You think it's B. Is that what you're going with? This was your chance to win 8,000 euros and you took it. You have 8,000 euros. Here comes question 9. I must remind you, if you answer this correctly, then you stand to win 16,000 euros. If you were to get it wrong, you will drop 7,000 euros. Good luck. Here it is. You think it's A. It's the right answer. You now have 16,000 euros. You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. The last answer got you 16,000 euros. You are flying. Here is 32 grand's worth. Look it over, think it over, decide whether you want to go for it. You think it's A. When you leave the game, you can be sure of one thing. You will take with you a minimum of 32,000 euros. It's the correct answer. Very well played. You now have 32,000 euros. This is guaranteed to be the least that you can win. The next question is worth 64,000 euros and you have nothing to lose by answering it. Take your time. It's big money. Here is the question. You think it's D. Well, you knew that you had nothing to lose by answering this question, and you didn't have. But you're now worth 64,000 euros. The next question is worth 125,000 euros, but there is a built-in loss of 32,000 if you should be unlucky enough to get it wrong. Have a look at it. Remember, you don't have to play. You can leave now with 64,000 euros. You think it's D. So far, you had a cracking game, but the crack still goes on. You have just won 125,000 euros. You have 125,000 euros. We are delighted.